Good morning and welcome to TNN. We're your hosts, Kyra and Kiana. This week we asked students and staff where they would go if they could travel anywhere in the world. Here's what they said.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Los Angeles, California. It's a really fun place.
Russia, because that's where my home country is.
I would go to Dollywood because, first of all, hecka white trash. Also, they have roller coasters and lots of fun stuff.
I would go to Salvador.
Ooh, pupusas. Yeah.
Nice.
If I could go anywhere in the world, I would go to New York because I like big cities.
So if I could travel anywhere in the world, I would want to travel to the Fiji Islands because I heard it's gorgeous there and I really want to get away from Nevada and the desert. Go Vikings!
I would want to go to the Bahamas because just why not? I want to go to Spain because it's pretty.
Hi, I'm Aiden, and if I could go anywhere, I would go to in-house detention because I can't seem to be quiet and quiet.
I want to go to Africa because that's where my dad was.
If I could travel anywhere in the world, I'd probably go to Japan.
If I could go anywhere in the world, yeah, I would just have to go to Japan.
I'd probably go to Japan too.
I would like to go to some Asian countries and explore, like Thailand, for example, just because I'd like to see a culture that's totally different from anything I've seen before.
I would like to go and visit Poland because I used to live there and I miss my friends.
I would go to Colorado because they have great college opportunities.
I would go to Greece because it's beautiful, and ever since I saw the movie Mamma Mia, I've been wanting to go.
I'd go to New York so I can see a statue.
So I would travel to Algeria. I've always wanted to go to Algeria. It's gorgeous, and I did a lot of research on it in college. I've always wanted to go.
I think I would travel to Ireland. I've always wanted to go. And I'm pretty positive, like 90% positive that I'm a lot Irish. So I think that would be a lot of fun.
Mexico because my grandma lives there.
I'll go to Mexico.
I would travel somewhere called Marshall Islands because that's where my whole family is.
I think I would travel to Mexico because there's a lot of Mexican foods I like, and I'd also love to learn Spanish too.
Okay.
I would want to go to Puerto Rico because I've never been, and it seems like it would be a great time.
I would draw Hawaii because I want to see the ocean and also chill out.
I would like to go to Japan.
Okay.
Why?
More opposite friendly.
Okay.
You know, I think if I could travel anywhere in the world, I would go to England because I think it's really beautiful and I'm really interested in it. I think there's a lot of super cool stuff to see.
If I could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Well, I've been to my favorite place, but if I can do it again next season, Dodger Stadium. Why? It's all about the Dodgers, baby.
Recorded.
Alright. Well, if I could travel anywhere in the world, I'd probably want to go somewhere sunny. So I'd say Philippines or Greece.
I would go to Japan because I think the technology is very crazy.
I would go to Africa to see the animals.
Unfortunately, TNN can't travel the world. Not on the budget Mr. West gives us anyway. But we can travel around the school finding some of the coolest spots around Trainer. For this week's game, see if you can be the first to figure out where in the school each picture has been taken. This semester we've been getting to know our trainer staff a little bit better. This week we sent our correspondent Renzo to catch up with Miss Rodriguez. Let's watch.
Hello fellow Vikings, today we're here with Miss Rodriguez today to get to know another of our amazing training teachers better. Miss Rodriguez, can you tell us what you teach and how long you've been teaching?
I teach science for 8th grade and 7th grade. Last year I taught 7th grade science. Before that I was at Sky Ranch teaching special education map resource, and before that McQueen was biology.
McQueen? What's McQueen? Like,
yeah, just for a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, it was an internship.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What is it like teaching 8th grade? Is it hard, easy?
No, it's awesome. I love it. 8th graders are amazing. I love the 8th graders. Love the 7th graders.
Okay.
Love all the trainer students.
In general, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to become a teacher? Like a specific reason or?
I worked in a lab before I became a teacher. I was going to get my PhD and do research, but I just love kids and I love teaching, so I decided to change my career.
Okay. What do you do when you're not teaching? Do you have any hobbies?
I love to paint. I like to walk, run, go to the gym. Yeah.
What is your favorite genre of music or musical artist? I just don't know how to say that.
Man, I don't know. I like hip hop. I like R&B.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hip hop. Do you know a song? Like, can you tell us a song that you know? Like your favorite song?
My favorite song?
Yeah.
I don't think I have a favorite song right now.
How come? Like, you have to have a favorite song, you know?
I can't think of one. You have to ask me next time. I think
Okay.
about it. There's too many good songs.
And if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Probably Norway, because that's where I grew up. But I'd love to go back.
Norway.
Norway.
I don't think I know a city in Norway.
Oslo's the capital.
Oslo?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Do you have any pet peeves that will get you mad about students or? Excluding me. Excluding me, okay?
I really don't, for teaching, I hate being interrupted. That's probably my biggest pet peeve,
Yeah.
like while I'm teaching. You know that though.
So you're just exposing me at this point. 'Cause, like, what advice do you have for trainer students?
My advice for trainer students is come to class prepared, do your best. You're all so smart and hardworking. Put in the effort and you'll get what you put into it out of it.
What is your favorite color? Like, your favorite color?
Probably like a forest green.
Forest green?
Forest green, yeah.
If you could be right now anywhere besides Norway, if you could be right now, like doing anything you want, anywhere, what would it be?
Honestly, probably to have my baby because
Yeah.
I'm
Is
ready.
it too much pain?
It doesn't hurt, no.
Does he kick
I'm
you?
just excited to meet him.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport? I don't know.
But do you go for any?
I don't really watch sports. I like tennis and I like badminton.
Badminton? Isn't that the sport with like the little flower that you hit?
Yeah, the birdie. It's like a
Yeah, the birdie, yeah.
ping pong ball with the little plastic thing.
And then what's your favorite team? Like or like celebrity?
My favorite team or celebrity?
Yes, like come on.
Oh my goodness. My favorite team or celebrity? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite celebrity.
Of course, I do. Like for mine is Addison Rae, 'cause like she's pretty and all that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, what's your favorite food? I've always been wanting to know that. 'Cause like you seem like a lasagna type of person.
A lasagna type of person.
Yeah.
My favorite food is probably. I really like soup. It's kind of.
Soup. Okay. Well, thanks for letting us get to know you, Miss Rodriguez. Don't forget to say hi to Miss Rodriguez next time you see her. We'll see you next time, man.
Go
Vikings!
Okay, we've had another week to show off the Viking 6 and earn spirit points for our houses. Don't forget to turn in your trainer bugs to your advisory teacher to make sure your Good work gets counted. Don't forget to buy a house t-shirt to show your school spirit and earn spirit points. Let's check in on our leaderboard after another great week. That's our show. That's our show for this week. We hope you had fun.
Have an amazing weekend and go Vikings!
Hey, Mr. West.
Hey, Mr. Nevins. How are we doing today?
All right. I've been watching a lot of stuff on the TV about space and all that.
Hey, that makes sense then.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
The restaurant on the moon? No, I did not.
Yeah, it had great food, but no atmosphere.
Of course.